Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. This is Moon Blizzard here, and today we'll be playing the extra credit for the Camp Spekkio. Camp Spekkio is our 6-week session of informational streams, async races, and coaches to help you learn Jets of Time Randomizer. If you plan to be ready for the next tournament, or if you just want to learn a new randomizer, or if you just want to hang out, yeah, make sure to watch us here and have fun at the Camp Spekkio event. So this is a series of seeds. We'll be playing different flag sets, so we have different tutors to help you, coaches. And today I am playing the extra credit for week 2. And the extra credit week 2 is the hard preset. So I'll be talking about the hard preset very soon. If you have any questions, any comments, please feel free to share in our chat. Jets of Time, new player program week 2 extra credit. Let's go. Alright. So about the flags, what are we going to play today? We'll be playing the hard preset. What does the hard preset mean? Well, last week, Lloyd Bats did the standard race flags. And the difference between the standard race flags and the hard preset is, first, we'll be playing with a flag called boss scaling. So, in general terms, I will explain more details later. Boss scaling means that if the boss that you're fighting for in the check holds a very powerful, good, go bold key item, the boss is going to be stronger, harder for you. We also have the disadvantage of not being able to go and loot for the sealed chests right away because the early pendant charge is off in the hard preset. Well, the idea of the hard preset is making the seed hard by all the possible ways. So also we are playing with locked magic as we would in race flags. There is also Zeal 2. The flag that Zeal 2 counts as last boss is off as well. And we have another flag that is set to be on, which is the locked characters flag. That is, if you want to unlock the character that is in Protodome, you have to finish the factory to do that. And if you want to unlock the character in Dactyl Nest, you have to get the Dreamstone for that character. So if you don't have the Dreamstone key item, you're not able to go ahead and get the character. So we have to make sure we have the Dreamstone, or else we're going to be losing a lot of time by climbing that mountain and not being able to get the character. So, I think those are the differences. Also, we have the enemy difficulty. The enemy difficulty is set to hard, which means that most enemies and several bosses will have higher hit points. And also, we are playing with item difficulty hard. So what is item difficulty hard? We'll be starting with less money, and loot will be worse. So yeah, we'll be getting some terrible items, and we don't have as much money as we start. So we'll be starting with 10,000 instead of 20. So yeah, that's it. That's the overall changes for the hard preset. If you have any further questions, please feel free to share. I'll try to answer them. Today, I am restreaming, and Akohesh is here with me as well to help with tracking. And maybe also we have Spekkio as well, helping out. So let's go. Shall we start? So here we go. Let's get ready. And I'll be talking more about the boss scaling flag as we go. All right, let's see what the seed holds for us. And we'll be starting. And as soon as I get my tracker ready. All right. So we'll be playing on wait mode because we do want to finish the seed today. So wait mode, and here we go. Where is my timer? And we have a Chronometer start. Well, what can we say about this? Actually, I think it's a really good start for the hard preset. Why? Because we do need a good defensive character for this. Because some battles, they will be pretty tough, pretty hard. If we get to a check that the boss is hiding the Chrono Trigger, the clone, or the Ruby Knife, or is leading to another check that will hold those key items, they will be much harder. So we won't be able to just spam flares and win, so we better get prepared. Cyclone and Aura. Also, we are playing with the balance stacks on. There is another difference between normal, race flags, and the hard preset. So the balance stack means that we'll be mostly learning attacks that aren't that powerful early on. So Luminaire, Flare, Ice 2, they will take more time to learn. The probability of them showing up as last will be much higher. So let's make sure we don't activate this fight. And let's make sure we get all the chests. Ooh, Dark Saber. That is a really good drop here. And a Frenzy Bed, nice. So yeah, this was a decent desert for a hard preset mode. So I usually try and go and loot the desert, especially on hard mode seeds, because we do need all the extra items, loot, gear, and money we can get. So we get this power tab, we'll buy. So as we can see, we have only 10,000 gold, so we'll be not buying a lot of things. So we'll be also look at the price of this. It's very expensive, so we have to be extra careful not to buy things that we we don't have the money for. So yeah, we have to make extra sure we have the money to do things. Yeah, we are out of money. Okay, yeah, should be good. I just equipped Chrono's weapon. We're going to learn Cyclone. I don't have money to buy anything else, but we'll make sure to check. Ooh, blue vest, nice. So we have to make sure to know all the possible. Buying one tonic, so it should be good. Tonics are cheap, so let's buy them all. Okay, this should be good. I think I don't have revives. Do I have revives? No, I don't think I have. No revives. If we get Luca, we're not buy revives for now. We need money to buy revives. Maybe I can sell, so I will wait to see what is the character that I'm going to get from Cathedral, so I can decide whether I will be selling my tab and helm or not. So first things first, we'll be getting our set of 2 decks. Fighting the Rolly Riders here. I shall wait for Chrono again, because he's closer. So I get 4 attack points here, and I'll do the fight that is by the top entrance of the forest, and we should learn our very first 2 attacks. Let's not get very sad if we learn something that's not very good, because there is a high probability of learning something that's not that exceptional, but we'll have to go with what we get. Also, considering we have a money issue, so we'll be getting the free shelter. Lightning 2! An Aura Wheel, nice, awesome. I can say this is really good actually. So what we'll be doing throughout the seed is farming for free shelters, because we don't have money to buy all the shelters that we want. That's why we're going to buy an extra one. We are going to get an extra one for free. Make sure we have. Oops. It was not intended. Okay, I was quite sure I used... oh well. Could have used lightning too, but that's fine. We get an extra level, so it's not bad. We could have skipped this fight, but nothing to worry about. So I am going to see who's here. I just have 2 MP Chrono, so that he has enough MP for Lightning 2. So I'll have the knowledge of the character here, and I can decide whether or not I'll be selling the Taban Helm or the Taban Helm for now, so that I really need some extra money. So also, depending on the character here, I have the option to not finish Cathedral, but as we are playing hard mode, it is quite advisable to get the extra... Ooh, Luca! It's quite advisable to get the extra power tabs from the Bromide. So we'll be clearing that room. I think this is a very good party for our hard mode seed, because we have firepower, we have defense, we have Aura Wheel already, so that is an AoE heal that's quite effective. Shelter, always good to get some extra ones. So I'm not planning to finish Cathedral, at least for now. Maybe we can finish it later. I'll be getting the tab here, and we'll be using Lightning 2 to clear this screen to get the Nagaret. As you can already see, drops are quite terrible. So the general idea of the hard preset seed is like be extra prepared for the fights, and as we have boss scaling on, Dragon Tank fight will be one of the hardest for the early game. One of the hardest fights in the early game here in the hard preset mode is exactly this fight against the Dragon Tank, which is weird, but it is what it is. It can heal, Dragon Tank can heal up to 300 health if one of the checks in the future holds a go mode item. So we'll be extra careful, and we have to make sure to save. We have to make sure that we save before starting the prison sequence so that we don't get locked by it, actually. I still have to buy revive. I have money to buy a revive, so we can equip the Taban helm, we can equip the Taban vest, which is awesome, and a bandana, which is even better. We should be. So we can go with the frenzy band. Yeah, should be good. We don't need more of those. And we'll buy more. Can we sell things? Not now, not now. Yeah, I have at least one revive, so that should be enough for now. For now, because we'll definitely need to buy lots of those. So we'll be heading out and trying to see our key items here so that we can plan. Oh, dependent. So you can leave before he pops up with the message if you want to buy it, so you can save time. I will be getting my free key item right away, right here. Okay. So I am also checking out most of the shops just so I have a general idea if they are selling quite decent shops actually for consumables. So we have a general idea if they are selling elemental mails, for example, or defensive items such as silver earrings that can raise my points. Jerky! So I'm going to turn it in soon enough. Yeah, making sure that we know, so I don't have visited. I'm yet to visit the markets in the Millennial Fair, so we'll be doing that later in the seed. Also, to plan out our routes in the hard mode preset, considering boss scaling, we have to know, like, the bosses that are not going to be scaled. So, Hecarim Cave, Mass Immune. Ooh. Let's go and get that. Okay. And Zombra, they will not be scaled. So, checking for those key items also is a good idea. Also, I am going to see who is hiding here. And on my way out, I am going to use Lightning 2 to check. Robo! This is interesting actually, because we now know that we don't necessarily need to finish. So I'm going to use and also we should be using Aura instead of Meditonics because we need to spare. Getting all the items that we can. Load bow, that's nice. Why this fight? This fight will grant us some experience points, and also there is a high chance of getting some decent loot even though we are playing hard preset with... Oops. They are not dead. Not dead. Not dead. They will die now, maybe? No? See? Hard mode, they survived the lightning too. Should be fine now. No drops! Oh, I learned Hypno Wave and Protect. Wow, isn't this defensive? So, Aura 2. So we do have an option now. What should we do? Where should we go? They barely survived the Lightning 2. I was expecting them to die from the lightning too, but that's fine. Also, we'll try to get some levels. So I'll be getting this fight as well. So we want this chest and the extra one. So we got a berserker, that's not bad. An eater, so I'm also equipping the load bow, that's better than nothing. Should be good, should be good. What are we going to learn? Re-raise and flame toss. Oh, wow, this is terrible. We'll be, at least we'll have a very defensive setup with Marn. Although I don't like the idea of not having any kind of powerful magical attacks except... I mean, Lightning 2 is my best. Oh yeah, that's a good question. What does Re-Raise do? So Re-Raise is a Jets of Time only attack that grants the effect of the Green Dream to your party. Oh, sorry, to a character in your party. So if you cast Re-Raise on Chrono, for example, if the Chrono dies in the battle, he will revive. As he would with the Green Dream equipped on. So it's a very powerful defensive attack that you can rely on for several boss battles. It might seem that I am going... I don't have fire, so I guess we should just attack. Yeah, so I have no... So our own life choose. No magical attacks with Mar. No magical attacks with Luca. So we have to be patient. So what I'm doing right now, I am trying to loot to get some more items. Ruby vest, see, worth it. So we can go back now, and we'll be getting this fight again. Why? Because we don't want to die when we're doing our next check. So we have the option to check Xenon Bridge, Hakron Cave, Denador Mountains. We can finish Cathedral. So we'll be checking. So I don't have any kind of magical attacks. If I go Hakron Cave, I'll not benefit too much because I want to learn Re-Raise and Lightning 2 and Flame Toss. So I can learn Re-Raise and Lightning Re-Raise right away if I get into this fight again. Yeah. Yeah, and also I could have removed the frenzy band because that's an extra, some extra frames there. But the frenzy band will be important for our next check. So we just learned Re-Raise, so we are in a much better situation to do our first check, which is Xenon Bridge right here. So considering all the options that we have right now, Hakron Cave wouldn't be a very good idea because, well, as I know that the pendant is available, I could actually wait till I'm able to buy the pendant and finish the prison sequence, so I can go to the factory, clear the factory, and get an extra character and unlock magic by finishing the factory. So I'll keep that idea in mind. Thomas Pop, well, I will be accepting Thomas Pop because that's a 4 power tab count for us. There's 1 power tab here and 3 power tabs in the Giant's Claw. So I think it's a good idea to keep going with this deck. Also, there is a good possibility of getting some decent loot here in the bridge. We do have to consider that my firepower is very limited. I only have Cyclone and Lightning 2, so Zombar will take quite some time to finish. But maybe the rewards will be worth it. I know that will trigger a counterattack. That's all fine. I really want to keep the Frenzy Band for the Zombar fight. We do have Re-Raise. We should be prepared, and that's a full tonic drop. Nice. I could have attempted the possibility of getting to the menu here with the menu glitch in between the transitions when all the characters gather in a single position, in a single point. You can hold X to enter the menu. I would have tried to do that if I found a better weapon or better armor for someone. Which actually I did. I got the Ruby Vest and I did not equip it. So we'll try to enter the menu right now. Perfect. Should be good. Yeah, this is quite a tricky menu glitch, but if we try it and we make it, why not? So we are not playing random bosses today, and we'll be fighting our usual bosses. Also, that's why Hacker Cave is not a good idea, because, well, and also I'll be using Protect here, because we never know. So Cyclone should hit both, and I'll be using Re-Raise on Crown. I don't have a very powerful weapon on Luca. She has the air gun still, so I will keep attacking with come on. And we'll keep protecting people. I could also be using Lightning 2, but that would only hit the bottom, and I would really like to get it going faster. Yeah, as you can see, with the balance stacks flag on, we have a very limited set of options to go for. Also, a good idea in the hard mode is that we can go and buy starter weapons, considering that we don't have a good magical. So see, there's Doom Doom Doom, and we no. I am going to wait so I can auto roll. So I could have tried to see if I have the money to buy a weapon for Luca, but I would really like to spend my money on that pendant. So that's why I think it's a better idea to just hold off. Yeah, this will take some time. Let's spare our mid tonics as we can. I'm trying to kill the top part first. Also, I could have bought a better weapon for Chrono as well. That's fine. That's an MP Buster. Oh, nice. Good. We got them both. And a Speed Tab and a Mega Elixir. And we just learned Frame Wheel. Good. We can go. Yeah, the Speed Tab advantage is great. I am going to get my my reward from the Bromide check. Yes, let's trade. When you enter this room really fast, you don't get to hear any music at all. Okay, let's go back. Now that we have a lot of tabs, we have Fire Wheel. What can we do right now? We do have, no, I don't want to do Hacker Cave with this. Okay, let's try and get some money. Black Vest for sale. We know there's a Black Vest for sale. Can we sell things? I'm not going to sell my Mega Elixir, sorry. We can sell this, can sell this, can sell this. Berserker, don't want to sell all this. A Lapis, 6,000. Oops. Sold. Why? Well, we need to prepare for the next check. So we have an option. We have the option to go and buy a better weapon for someone. Molly's not going to do much until we unlock magic for her. She can keep casting re-raise, but will not be able to finish the bosses if we don't attack. Oh, silver earring! We can buy 2. That's awesome. I don't think buying a weapon for Chrono would be a good investment. 2 silver earrings would be nice, but we need to do more damage than we are doing right now. I would really like to know... Dream Gun? Oh, Dream Gun, nice. You can buy that. So if I buy the Dream Gun, I'll not have Aeon Blade, oh, Dream Bow. Oh boy. I want them all. I guess I'll buy the Dream Gun because, well, yeah. How can we deal with this? We have like no. So I am going to invest some power speed tabs, power tabs on Chrono, and I have power tab +2 only. That's quite bad. 4 speed tabs on Luca. And magic. Oops. Well, that's all fine. Magic tabs on Molly as well. Okay, Luca's fast, so I'll be able to hit a lot with my attack. So I really would like to check if I'm able to find the gate key to unlock magic before attempting the future. Or there is another option that we could go back and finish Cathedral to see if we can unlock Mega so we can do Hacker Cave and get Dark Matter so we can do Hacker Cave, and we can go to the future with Dark Matter. So we'll try that as well, because we are very limited in our attack power right now. If we happen to find Frog and have like Slurp Cut, Frog Flare and something else, we are in a bad situation. So let's go and finish Cathedral. We really need to raise our firepower. This is really important. Should be ready to go. This is going to be faster because we already did all the initial fights here. We got the bromide, so we don't have to worry about this. We will be getting loot for sure, so we can sell. As you can see, money is quite short. I did spend 9,000 on a weapon for Luca, hoping that as she is fast enough and she's not going to be a defensive character in my party, she's going to attack. Because Lightning 2 won't do much, except when I really need an AoE like this. And as you can see already, Luca is faster than everyone else. But I did use all my speed tabs on Luca, even though she had the Taban vest, because I'm not planning to finish the seed with that armor. So as you can see, there are a lot of things going on for the hard preset, so you have to make sure also getting an extra character from Deck to Nest, you need the Dreamstone, so we don't have the Dreamstone, even though even if we find the gate key, we are not granted the access to another character. And considering, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to save in another save point, another save slot, because if things go bad, if things go wrong, we always have the other save point to go back to. This is especially important for the prison sequence, because Dragon Tank can be interestingly very strong. A brick wall. Literally, because he'll be healing 300 health. If you can't do more than 300 health, 300 damage. So attack with Luca. And attack with Chrono. That's nice. That's my investment. That's 9,000. 9,000 gold right there. She's doing the same damage as Chrono is doing. So. Go on, go on, go on, Luca. There'll be no more attacking. That should be fine for our needs. Nice. So again, the boss scaling flag, that's what we are mostly concerned about. And also balance decks, that's a really hard flag to play with, because it makes things go much lower than normal. The decks that you'd normally get randomly, you don't. Okay, let's see. I am very curious to see what is the character. What do you all think? Who is the character behind Cathedral? Any ideas? Who would you hope to find here? We know it's not Robo, so it's maybe Ayla, Magus, and Frog. I don't know about... I spent my power tabs on Chrono already, so... Hopefully this is Magus, so I can use him throughout my mid game. It's not. Well, I said it before. If it's Frog with Slurpcut, this trip to the Cathedral would have been... Sorry, Frog. I mean, we all love you, but... Let's see, let's see, let's see. Maybe this trip was not worth it at all. Let's leave the palace. Let's leave the castle. Okay. Water 2! Who would believe? Water 2. So Water 2 is nice actually. So that can help us. If we can unlock Water 2, so we could go down the desert. We could go to the desert, so I can swap Molly for Frog so that he can learn Water too, so we can do some grind in the desert. That is not a bad idea actually. So what do we have as options? So we can go and buy the we can go and buy Dependent. We could try Thomas Pop. But if Rust Reno is hiding, like, let's see what is Mercury selling. If Rust Reno is hiding barriers, this is really good. Let's buy some barriers. Although I would like to spare my money so I can buy. Oh boy. We don't have money. No money problem. Money problems. Mooring could buy that. Yeah, so let's swap from all. And this is not a bad team at all. We could definitely go with Chrono Frog and Luca. Although we wouldn't be using their triple tech, but... So we saved right outside. We are also going to save another save spot. It's Lightning Chew, so we'll be using our AoE. Soon enough, Frog will be learning Water Chew. So we can either go back or we could actually finish the Hecarim Cave. So we'll be finishing Hecarim Cave. Or at least try to. That's 25 tech points. And we'll be learning Water Chew soon enough. I would really like to do this check after reaching the future, but I'm not actually sure I can go past Dragon Tank. As I said before, that is the hardest struggles you'll be facing the early game. And when I say early game in hard mode, it's like 1 hour in. Or hard preset, I should say. So again, this is Moonblade here, and today we are playing week 2 extra credit, which is the hard preset mode for Jets of Time, Randomizer, extra credit, stream. That is Water Chew. So we could go back. We could actually go back and do some grind in the desert. So that is an idea. But we're so close to the boss here, and that's what we're doing. Now I don't need this fight, so we don't need any more. So I am definitely going to use. So I have the option now. Should I change? Should I change my party? Also, we need to turn in the jerky. Really? I actually forgot about that. So Marl is not going to be adding much, so we'll be using all our magical attacks. That's the best we have. That's the best we have. Frog is definitely helping with 200 damage. 200 damage for Frog. 200 damage for Frog, and Frog wins for the character that's doing the largest amount of damage, so we need to make sure he actually survives. So we can keep. I could use a tonic, but he would die from the water attack. So let's make sure Frog survives. Yeah, right now it's Luca, so we should go ahead and use the tonic for her. So as I said before, even though we have boss scaling on, Hecarim is one of the bosses that will not be See, that's the tricky attack. Maybe Frog will die. Please, Frog, no, survive. Okay, he's survived. We definitely need to make sure Frog survives. Now you, can you survive this? Can you? Good. So, Hackron Cave is an interesting idea here. Oh, I don't have MP. Frog is the character that's doing the highest amount of damage here. So let's keep on. Frog, please help. Hackron is one of the bosses that is not scaled. So, as we have balance tech, so we don't have flare right away. So we have to keep on going with what we have. Go ahead, try and attack, okay. Also, we have to note that we have 10 ethers available because they are extra expensive. So we'll be sparing all the ethers that we can. So lightning, no! No, I shouldn't have done that. Or should I? For a moment, I was reading something that would help me, and for a moment, I was not paying attention. But I shouldn't do that. Nice. Okay, so we have to make sure everyone is alive, and we have to make sure they have MP. And I only have like 7 mid-tonics and 3 and 9 ethers. This is a bad situation, bad situation, bad situation. Okay. As long as he doesn't get into his defensive stance again, we should be fine. Yes! Maybe now I get a good reward from all this. Maybe. Please and thank you. Maybe we really need. We really need. Of course the gate key would help, but I'm honestly expecting something like Robo's River. Bent sword, that's not bad. We got a sword piece, that's good. With another sword piece, we can actually go do Mega's Castle. So I am going to get my reward from the jerky. We can't do desert, we only have 3 options right now. We can go and buy the pendants and try and attempt Hackron Cave. Oh, oops. And attempt Hackron Cave, no, attempt the future. That's option A. We can do Dinadora Mountains, which will be fighting a boss that has like 3,600 health, and we'll be doing 200 damage with Water 2? No. And option of Prism Specs! I should have visited this person for the reward early on. Okay, let's not regret. Let's just move on. No, now we can actually go and we can buy the pendant. Do we have money? We don't. We can buy the pendant and go to the future. That's option. That's a good option. So we can also buy White Vest. Pearl Edge for Frog. That would be nice. We don't have money. Okay, we can buy now. Good, we have the money. Let's go. So we are going to buy the pendant, and we are going to face. Yes, we are going to face Dragon Tank. So our strategy for Dragon Tank will be, yeah, I'm not doing Hackron Cave. I am not doing Giant's Claw right now. So let's double check equipment. Who is going to the future? Oh, Chrono over Prism Specs. Nice. Frenzy Band. I have nothing better for Frog, so I guess this. Frenzy Band for Luca. Why not? Because that's going to make her attack with a Dream Gun. That's better. Yeah, should be good. Bandana for a frog. Why not? I'm going to save on slot number 3, and inside the future, I am going to... Inside the prison sequence, I am going to save on slot number 1. And if a check in the future holds a powerful, a important key item, Chrono Trigger clone, Ruby Knife, or even Blaze, another piece of the sword, or the Dreamstone, we will be facing a very hard dragon tank. That is very likely. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, and today we are playing the hard presets, which means that we'll be... so I am going to save here, okay? Make sure to save in another save slot, because truly, the fight against Dragon Tank may be something so hard that we will not be able to make it, even though we load the save. But we do have a Prism Spec as a reward from the jerky, which I should have gotten earlier, but I went to Frog's Burrow, and for a moment I forgot that I wanted to turn in the jerky, but that's fine. No drops, as expected. Why would he? We could have gone to the other room as well to get some extra loot, but I don't think that's very rewarding right now. So let's just keep on going. Also, as you can see, I mean, I'm trying to be extra prepared for the following checks. I could have just like trying to move on as fast as I can, but certainly I would face a huge brick wall somewhere. That's why we're not going as fast as we normally go. Why would Dragon Tank be too high? So we'll be also getting the 10 mid eaters for sure, because we never know. This is hard mode and consumables are hard to get. So why would Dragon Tank be extra hard? Because with the hard presets, there is the boss scaling flag on, which makes more bosses more difficult if they hold key items. That would result in progression, and as Dragon Tank is a boss that's required for you to fight. Dream Gun, really? I spent 9,000 gold for that. So the Dragon Tank will be scaled a lot if there is a good key item or an important key item for go mode in the future. And it does mean that his AoE healing, which is normally 100 health only, can go up to 300 health. 300 health healing AoE for Dragon Tank every turn. And if you're like attacking with a wood sword or something, that's definitely not the way to kill Dragon Tank, because you can't outpace 300 health each turn. And also he hits quite hard. So I don't really know. There is a possibility that Dragon Tank will not be scaled at all, but I think that's highly unlikely. So let's see. We are going to save right before, so we have a chance. We'll be getting some extra meat tonics. Also, we have to note money and consumables. Money is more strict. So I am at level 13. Should be okay, I guess. So I am going to swap Prism Specs for Frog. Why? Because of 8 eaters should be fine. because of Water Chew. So Water Chew is going to be my main source of attack here, and Fire Wheel as well. I would really like to bring in Molly, but maybe she's going to help me in the late game, actually. Let's see how bad Dragon Tank is right now. So head repairs damage. 200 health. Not as bad. Good. I was expecting worse. Hello. Hope it's going well. At least we don't have a 300 health AoE healing Dragon Tank. That's not bad. I'll be using Fire Wheel and Water Chew Prism Specs. It should be good to defeat the Dragon Tank. Does that mean that there isn't an item in the future for Golems? So, only if he was healing for 100 health. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No. If he was healing for... Okay, someone's dead. No, 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 no. No, I want to... This is bad. This is bad. So as you can see, his attacks are quite powerful. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oof, we survived. So, as I was saying, if he was healing only for 100 health, that would mean that future wasn't a good idea. But I am going to use Protect and MP. So normally he would heal for 100 health, and that would mean that he isn't scaled at all. Oh, nice! Let's go! So I'm going to be extra careful, or not. Should I just attack? Let's just attack. It's time! It's time! It's time! That's also why I equipped the Frenzy Band on Luca, just so she could be helping out with damage as well. Nice! Elixir, Power Tab, and the shield. So there are several different things that go for the boss scaling calculation that I don't know them all. I know the Pearl Edge, really nice, and it's dead. So what we do know that there is a rank 2 because it was multiplied by 2. Rank 2 power up on the Dragon Tank, which means something is hidden in the future. If it would heal only for 100 health, then future would not be a good idea. Okay, so we can't actually open the seal chests, so that's bad. What we can do is loot for the free chests all around here in the future, so that's what we're going to do. We can actually do barrier. So normally we would be like Stolatonic. Lapis! So Lapis. Okay, that's nice. So I can go back now. I don't want to face those guys, so please, please. Steal from me again. If you get... Oh, really? I don't want to face them. I need to buy more ethers. Okay, good. There is a encounter there, so that's why I was extra careful. Okay, I got a, let's try to check this. Up over here. Also, let's use the neutron. Shields, blue mail. So equip pearl edge. So pearl edge, prism specs. I can buy a shield, I can buy... See? That's much more expensive. Normally mid-eaters would be selling for 3,000 and now we have to spend 4,500 to buy them. Let's say 50% more. Lapises are 20% more expensive. Thank you, Kyuketsuki, for the raid. Welcome in. We are playing the extra credit seed 4. Jets of Time Camp Spekkio series of season events, and today we have the hard preset mode, which means all the extra hard flags for us to suffer from hard mode. Yes, so we can't actually get the character. Although we can't get the character, I am going to I actually would really like to know what is the character that's available here. Even though we can't get it, we can see who it is. On the other hand, what are you, please? On the other hand, for Dactunest character, you can't actually see what is the character if you don't have the Dreamstone. And I don't have the Dreamstone, I don't have the Gates key. I mean, it's 1 hour in and we are still finding out what to do. Be extra careful. Let's see. Okay, it's Ayla. So you see, I can't activate. So no power for Ayla. We have to finish factory. That is a fairly decent and option right now. I could go Ares Dome. Ares Dome might be something good. I do have water too. That would not be enough to fight the... Oh, tricky. Yeah, I mean, why not? We do have lightning too. So, if you do this, if you gather them all here and you hit the screen, you can go back and actually skip this fight. And that's what we'll be doing here. So we can enter the factory. Also, we'll be getting 2 chests here that normally would grant us really good loot. And expect the best. Let's see, there's a chest here. Full ether, not bad. We did found lots of lapises. Another one here. Lapises can sell for 6,000. And that's one of the strategies that we'll keep in mind. To buy some extra gold. Good equipment all around. By the end of the seed. Or throughout the seed if we need. We don't need to save here, so we'll be mostly using lightning too. If you have an AoE lightning here, yeah, make sure to use AoE lightning because they are vulnerable to lightning. Meanwhile, we reaccess our options, and after finishing the factory, we could go back and do Giant's Claw to get some extra power tabs, although power tabs +2 is not a good idea. What else? Oops. I think this is a really good party. I'm trying to think if we should go back to Mar. There's haste. Exactly. So Lightning 2 is the ideal situation. Ideal situation if you have Chrono for Lightning 2, but if you don't, also let's make sure She survives. Robo has Shock. That's also an AoE Lightning, and Megas with Lightning too. What else? What else can we do? What else can we do after this? See? Very efficient. No worries, fast fight. We are getting some experience. No drops. As you can see, hard presets, drops are terrible. Aeon Blade, that's better than mine. Thank you. I am actually relying on Water 2 with Prism Specs. That's my best. My best offensive strategy. That's why we are finishing the factory, because we really want to unlock magic. We really want to unlock magic. And another character. So there is a possibility that Ayla will have triple kick right away, although this possibility is quite low, because we are playing balanced decks. And let's make sure. Hopefully this will go nicely. So I'll be trying to output a lot of damage here. Let's say Water 2, Fire Wheel, Water 2. And Fire Wheel again, that should be enough. Hopefully they are not... I'll try to finish 2 and then the other 2. Just so I don't get countered by them all. Yeah, this is the this is not the great Fire Wheel. That's what we... No, 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 no. No, 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 don't you do that. Don't you both queue up 2 attacks, AoEs, and kill everyone. I don't think I have another revive. I don't. Well... yeah, make sure to buy revives. Always good to buy revives. Ouch. Ouch. Because they really like to queue up attacks, and that's not good. Really? Okay. If that's what you want. See? It was all planned out. Zodiac cave. It was all planned out. Tough fight, yeah. Hard mode will bring you a lot of those tough fights. Too bad, I didn't have a revive. And Frog missed the experience points, but that's not at all bad. We'll be getting some experience points in the desert soon enough. That was a very... I mean, 8, and 15. We got it through. Nice. So we can get Ayla in our party right now. I don't know if she'll be I don't know, but she's level 18 and maybe with a very good set of decks. Decent with cat attack, but that's all. I actually prefer... we'll be unlocking magic. Let's go. So our final part is still not decided. It is undecided because we need to know what is going to be the tech progress for them all. So we'll be deciding our party as we go. For now, with Water 2 available and Fire Wheel, that's my best Way to go. And that's what we are going to play with. One thing, everyone, think magic, 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 magic. Magic! Everyone think magic. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. So we have to be extra careful. We got an extra character. We have now unlocked the possibility of going through Mount Woe. We reached the end of time. We unlocked magic. We can go through Mount Woe. Mount Woe, I think, would be a really good. I don't want to try it out. Really good idea, because that is where we might be getting our end game equipment. And where is the proto? That's where we might be getting our end game equipment, and also we could be trying Son of Sun. We could be trying that. I'll also make sure to get the power tab that's hidden somewhere here. After you, I think it's somewhere. Yeah. There is a secret power tab. You can only get this power tab after you head back to this place from the end of time. Okay, good. So, what we all wanted is slash, lip slash, and mega bow. Interesting. So lip slash and oh, I forgot to unlock magic for more. No. Ouch. Well, poor man. We'll do that later. I would like to use my Zodiac Cape, but I really prefer my Tabon Vest. Oh my. So Tabon Vest, I'm going to remove. Why I'm going to attempt Son of Sun right now? Because I have 2 Ruby Vests and a Tabon Vest, so I have enough power defense, magic defense, so that's quite nicely. I don't need the Frenzy Band, so I can remove this. And we should be good, we should be good. See, so let's try. We'll be trying out this. Hopefully. We have to wait for the very first roulette shuffle, and now we can keep on going and attempt. So we don't know for nice. So we don't know for now if this boss is scaled or not. So we'll just go, and hopefully we don't die from flare. 3. And I have to go back and buy revives and eaters. That's really important. That's 4. Flare. If we don't AoE die about. Ouch! This is not ideal. 5. We don't have revives, so we don't have revives. I lost count. Yes. Also, another option is to bring in Molly for this fight and use re-raise. That's a really good idea. But as I have already started this fight, and we are halfway through, so I can also use Flame Toss to try and attempt to see if we can get an extra hit or 2. No, I missed both. So maybe Son of Sun is losing his fire. We won! Good. Poor Frog again. It was Slasher 2 power tap, nice. Poor Frog again, missing out on XP. Yay! Winning. That was not at all bad, even though... I mean, we were kind of... The Grand Leon! Wow, Frog really wants to hold his place in the party, doesn't he? Okay, that was not progress at all, so I guess we'll go grind in the desert, get some loot, get some stuff, grind in the desert, and we need to buy consumables. Frog really wants to help, I think his... And also, as soon as I learn Mega Bomb and Lip Slash, which is far away, we'll be learning Line Bomb. Line Bomb is a great dual attack, so we can hopefully use that. But we won against that. Let's get some consumables. Yes. So we are that's a lot of money. We need to buy revive still. We need to buy revives, so I can equip the Slasher 2, nice. We can sell the Darksaber, we can sell the Dream Gun, we can sell this. And we can buy Dragon Blast only if we need. Shelter, buy some more shelters. Nice. And we can buy revives. We'll buy revives, we need to unlock magic from on. We need to... So we'll buy more of those, let's buy a bunch. Just in case. Okay, I should have done that, but that's all fine. I should have unlocked magic for mod. That's going to be fast. Also, I need to equip the Grand Leon, and we need to think about strategies right now. I think Mount Woe is a nice idea. What else? Ares Dome. Right now we are kinda improving. We have several options. We can bring in Ayla if we want. That's Ice 1. That's not going to help. Yeah, maybe with the Grand Leon, maybe we should settle with this party, but we'll see. What else? We can't do the desert. Full speed ahead, so... what else? Ares Dome, let's do Ares Dome. Maybe we can go and... we also have the option to go and charge the pendant. So I guess we can do that. Charge the pendant. What else? Oh, that requires a lot of time actually, but let's go Mount Woe. If I had some hit rings, it would help a lot. I don't have hit rings. I don't think I have an AoE that is powerful enough yet. What is my best? Water 2? Water 2. Water 2, Fire Wheel. Yeah, hard preset means that we do have the balance tax flag on. Balance tax will restrain you from learning the most powerful tax early on. Power Seal, too expensive. Also, we can go and let's buy barriers, that's important. We need to keep an eye on our barriers. We can go back and get the 10 mid-eaters because we rescued Fritz and we need to save in another slot. Why Mount Woe? Because we need items. We need consumables, we need gear, we need tax. We need to power up. Of course, we'll be terrified about Giga. We'll be very terrified about that fight, but there is nothing to worry about right now. Except for when we get there. So let's not worry too much and just keep going. We have just unlocked magic. We don't have access to the past, so we can't do some powerful grinding in Reptile Lair. We have to grind here. Also, my visit to the desert. Okay, this is all good. So we'll be using this. Our attack on column. And Grand Leon. Nice. That's Grand Leon, Prism Specs. That's good. I will be attempting a robo fight. Let's see how this is going to serve me. I don't have hit rings and I haven't seen any, because if I had, I would have bought them. Because hit rings will help you a lot. Nice, Chrono! Good, Chrono. Yeah, let's learn tags. Let's do a skip here. Good. Oh, we need to fight rebels. I could have tried Giant's Claw as well, because there are 2 rebels there. Please. Frog. Yeah, learning a lot of tech points here would be amazing, because that would unlock Line Bomb, which might be the way to go for the next fight. That's not enough. No, he's going to run away. No. Oh, really? Yes! Nice. And they are dropping magic tabs, which is interesting. So we'll be fighting all the robots. Gold earring. See, that's why the choice of skip like this, of getting here, of entering Mount Wall is not bad, because we get a lot of loot, a lot of tech points, a lot of leveling. There's another robot here, so let's get this fight. That was really close. Yeah, the previous Robo fight was weirdly close. Wow, 700 damage. Go Frog. Frog, from the beginning of the seed, he's doing more damage than everyone else. This is a tricky fight, so let's make sure we survive. Or run away. Which I prefer to. Also, as I said, make sure to use different save slots. So this was before entering. Well, I don't think I'll be needing to reload, because this is going really well so far, and we are very happy about progress here in Mount Wall. So as long as I keep doing the robo fights, I am going to unlock Lip Slash and Flare! Let's go, everyone! Flare is so close. Silver stud. C. Hard mode, go to WoW. Best stretch. I think it's actually a good time to revisit the different flags that we have, because we'll be just watching misses and all that. So locked characters, it's another flag that's on for hard mode. And locked characters means that you can't get the character from the Dex to Nest if you don't have the Dreamstone, and you can't get the character from Prodome if you haven't finished. Please, Chrono! Yes, thank you! If you haven't finished the factory. Yeah, that's what we want. Luminaire, Lip Slash, Flare, Line Bomb. Yeah, Spire, let's go. All the good things. And boss scaling, that's one of the trickiest. Now we have to be extra sure, because extra careful. Can I use now? Because we don't want to die. So I have to use Flare right away. And also I need to swap in. No, don't you dare. No. Running away it is. See, I said. We tried. What I should have done is put on the bandana on her so that she gets extra fast. Prism Jackson Frog. I'm still using a bronze helm and a height cap, really? That's what we get. Gold earring, why not? Yeah, that's the way to go, actually. Let's make sure we have HP. What else is there to know? I want my reward. Magma hand, really? Okay, so what else? Yeah, as I said before, boss scaling. That's one of the trickiest flags that we have added for hard mode. So it does mean that bosses that hold key items, important key items, will be scaled. I am doing some skips here so that we can move on faster. And I'll only be trying to flare if I manage to be fast enough. If you have any questions, are there any specific techniques for helping to run away? Oh yes, for sure. There is. So one of the things for let me try and flare. There is one technique to try and be faster than them is to smash A with a really fast character. So you are most guaranteed to win and outpace them. And to run away, Frog Squash, Frog Flare. Nice, Frog Flare is really important with Prism Specs. And there is a technique. I don't want to fight more robots. I am done with robots. There is a technique to help you run away. That is, you have to hold. Do I have MP? Okay. For example, if I don't want to run away from this battle, but if I wanted, you can start holding L and R. As soon as you hear the change in the music, as soon as the battle starts, there's the little sound there. So you can start holding L and R right away. And as soon as the fight starts, you enter the tech menu. Ooh, X strike. You enter the tech menu or the item menu, but the tech menu is better because it doesn't roll down like really. Oh, I don't have MP for flare, really. I am going to flare either way. No. See, that's what you get if you don't have MP before the fight. They start to do things and you... Okay, so yeah, as soon as you enter the fight, you hold LNR and you enter the tech menu. All the same, at the same time. and you like hold LNR while inside your attack menu. So they won't attack, considering you have wait mode on. They will not attack, and you have to make sure everyone has MP to flare, all the things. So that's the general strategy to make your running away go faster and more consistent. Yeah, hard mode is about trying to get your attacks. Like, what is the most efficient way to get all your attacks? Mount wall is one of those ideas. Wonder shot. We are all set. Yes, thank you, Pseudoarch. Exactly that. You have to memory cursor on. I'll show that. Yeah, it was a great idea to come here. So you have to. This should be on. Save battle cursor should be. And also, don't waste your ethers if you're just one walk away from. And 4 magic tabs for you. A shelter. Double check your equipment. Everything seems good. Gold earring, silver stud for you, for sure. Prism. No, you can actually. You can get the prism specs. Now let's go. Maybe could have done. Yeah, let's do. Crazy. Let's put on the prism specs for her, and you can get bandana. Yeah, and you can get the silver stud, maybe. For luminaires. Nice. Oh, really? Isn't this like. Really? Okay, this might go bad, so I am going to keep the ruby vests to reduce the fire damage. Let's go. Rainbow and Wonder Shot? And unlocking all the powerful attacks? What? Giga Gaia. Okay, we can go flare. How bad is this? It's terrible bad. It's terrible bad. Terrible bad. Terrible bad. Terrible bad. I didn't have a chance to heal. Okay. See? That's what boss scaling is all about. Being hard. Ouch. Extra ouch. Extra ouch. We need to recover. We need to recover. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. Might as well use some barriers. Just make sure we survive. If the arms come back. Oh, okay, they're back, they're back, they're back. This is not bad. So we can flare right away. And we can use 2 berries so we can actually survive. Or maybe we use... oh, nice. Good, 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 good. Barrier. Barrier. Need either you. So you can go down flat. Flat. I don't know. Oof! Oof! The Cthulhu Crisis arm. Oof! We won! Ouch! Wow! Another weird, threatening, crazy fight. But we won, and we got a sunshades out of it. Nice. See, that's what. Ooh, all the attacks. Boss scaling is like you barely survive an AoE attack. You barely survive. And they were both down, and that's why I decided to go instead of reviving my idea to flare again. Like I am going to kill both arms at the same time with the second flare, and that's going to give. Ooh, go mode day. Go mode day. Let's go. Why would we do other checks? Because we are three items away. What do you all think? Should we just go? We are 3 items away from. I think Melchior was adding some good stuff. Yeah, Giga Gaia in vanilla is extremely hard if you don't go and get the special blue mails, the mails. If you go back and look your seal chest, it's terribly hard. And with boss scaling, he is terribly hard. And we barely survived. That's why I had the idea to go to Mount Woe, because loot, incredible loot. Even though we are using hard items, we are playing with hard items. Loot in Woe and Genodome are great. So barrier, we need to buy barriers. Make sure you have a lot of barriers. Wall ring. I mean, with Frog Flare, I think we're all set. We just have to make sure we have all the consumables that we need. We can buy. We can go back. We can go and get our meat tonics, please. Thank you. And the extra item from forging the Massimmune. Yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to share. We are getting our meat eaters and preparing for Mega's Castle. I mean, if it would be like a normal race flag seed, I wouldn't be doing Mega's Castle by one. Meat tonics eaters, we can buy more. Silver stud, full tonics, they are all extra expensive. Oh my. I'm not buying more. Okay, good. Should be fine. We are ready. I guess we're all set. Let's see. We have a bunch of shelters. Let's buy a couple more shelters and we should be ready to go. Yeah, make sure you're extra prepared. Also, make sure you have, like, I'm going to buy a silver earring just in case, okay? Just in case you need some extra health for the fight against Megas. And we're going to buy a few of those, a lot of those. Should be fine. Good. We are all set. We are all set to go. Welcome in everyone. Let's head on and unlock our go mode. We are playing hard preset today. Hard reset. Okay. And go. Unlocking. I'm going to talk about it right now. So the extra credit stream today is all about the hard preset, which is enemy difficulty hard, item difficulty hard, which is items are much more expensive, you have much less money, enemies are harder, they have more experience points, they hit harder, you have the boss scaling on, bosses guarding important key items are scaled and really hard and really tough. We fought a lot of hard battles today, and maybe we'll be fighting even more. We don't have the possibility of getting the seal chests, the early pendant charge is off, lock the characters is on, ZO2 flag is off, and that makes it all around much more difficult. And with the balanced random text, you likely not be learning Flare right away, so things are trickier. Yeah, there are a lot of things going on with the hard presets. If you want some extra challenge, yeah, that's the way to go. Barrier. Yeah, I'm going like trying to share what is my general strategy for hard mode. Like do some extra grinding, try to aim for the most rewarding checks in terms of key items, loot, and tech points. That's why I went to Mount Woe as soon as I could. Another type of vest. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And if you have any questions about the flag set that we are playing today. I need to visit Taban. Oh no, forgot to visit Taban. We have to visit Taban to get the extra item. Yeah, there are a lot of things you have to keep in mind. As soon as you forge the Mass Immune, you are granted the possibility of heading and talking to Taban to get an extra item. I mean, yes, I do have one Shattered Rainbow. Why would I need more? Because we want... No, 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 no. We want to do extra damage. Extra damage. Yeah, maybe on my way back. Wow, damage. Let's go back and use a shelter and save, and we'll be ready to fight Slash. A lot of things going on. You have to try and keep an eye out for everything that's happening. I forgot to check the extra item, but we'll try to do that as soon as possible. We don't need any extra grinding at all. I think we are all set. We are at level 24 with Chrono. Frog is 2 levels behind because why? The battles were really hard and Frog was dead in 2 of those, so that's why he's 2 levels behind. Also a good idea, I mean, I'm in between using Silver Stud and Prism Specs. I'll be changing to Silver Stud for the general normal fights in the Magus Castle. And Prism Specs versus Slash here. I still don't have anything that... Oh, Confuse is last. That's terrible. Fire to last. Oh my... What should we do? I guess we'll Frog Flare. We'll Frog Flare. We can Red Bean, we can Frog Flare. Let's start with Frog Flare and Spin Cut with a Rainbow. Should be good. Or I can actually do a normal attack. Yes, the balance tag today was balanced. Frog! Yes! Good, good. Now we can Frog Flare for extra damage. And I'm using Frog Flare from Luca's menu so that if Slash starts to enter his defensive stance, yeah, he's going to counterattack Luca. That's expected. So I'll do this again so we can Frog Flare again. Yeah! Being extra careful, we'll exit the castle. Use the oh, we can use the shelter right here. So we exit the castle after we finish with good. Let's check if we have magic stabs to use. Luca deserving some magic tabs. Change your save slots every time. Let's go. As I said before, you don't have to worry about grinding. We can just move on. So he guarding balanced. Boss scaling here. We don't have to worry about boss scaling anymore. I forgot to go back. So I'll be heading out. I was thinking about something else and I forgot to go back and save. But we saved. Sorry. I was confusing myself. Okay. Yeah, this fight can go bad if he decides to flee, question mark, decides to okay, good. We do have a wonder shot and a rainbow, so if they decide to use these there against us, we should be protected. Nonetheless, I am going to use a protect from Luca. Protect. And I'll be using X Strike. Which I should have been using. Why I was not using X Strike? Yeah, let's keep on with X Strike and see how good it is. Because I do have a Grand Leon and a Rainbow. Yes, nice. I should have been using this. Oh well. X Strike for the win. X Strike. It wasn't such a powerful dual attack back then, but now it is. Oh, two, I don't like this, that both of them are poisoned. And I am going to heal up, because we don't want to die from this there. It would be a bad idea to die from this there. Make sure everyone is not chaos. Yes, poison does reduce your damage. Good. Through this fight. Awesome. Oh, thankfully we are oh, at least so far things are going. I am very happy with my team. Grand Leon, Rainbow, Wondershot, all the good stuff. So we will exit the castle, so that we're able to shelter and use the magic tab. I will be using the following magic tabs on Frog so that he's heal. And also his last place in heal for sure. Why not? Why wouldn't Frog last place in heal? Of course he would. That's what you get from playing. Oh no, that's what you get from playing balanced decks. It's extremely balanced. I don't like this. So we have to think about this because I don't know if I'll be able to unlock, but we do have to unlock at least Fire Sword too. That's really important. So we'll be doing our usual Magus Castle route here, running away from the encounters that we can. We don't need to grind anymore. Yes, this is being a very good showcase for hard mode actually. We got a very tough fight against Son of Sun. Very tough fight against Giga Gaia. We almost lost because we only had Luca with 66 health. We got a terrible fight against Zombar. I mean, all the fights were a terrible fight against the robots in the factory, which would be very unlikely in a normal jet seed. In a normal standard race flag seeds, we wouldn't even normally go there. Yeah, but finishing a hard mode seed under 3 hours is so I know Azurkale knows by heart where it should be heading out. I was not planning to go down, but I think I was a few pixels away. Maybe we'll be getting another pair of Springe Blades. But we never know. That's what I say. I like to share. Don't regret what you think are mistakes, because maybe that's going to save you. A black vest, yes, maybe a hurricane and a Kaiser arm. It's the right save. It's the right save like this. Thank you. Right on time. Ah, really? That was unexpected, but oh well. If you want to avoid that, you have to make sure, you didn't know this one, you have to make sure that you hold up when you're alongside that wall. If you don't hold up, somehow, so here, you have to hold up like this. If you don't do this, like go, I don't know why, but you get into this hole. If you go up like this, you are safe. Why was like... Okay, let's not regret the past. We'll try to move on. Things are going well, our loot is good. Our attack distribution is somewhat good. Nice. So if we had Charm available on Ayla, we could bring her... Yeah, make sure to use Water Chew here. Oh. Chrono with a miss. Revenge. 3,600 damage. Bro. So this fight, you can run away from it. So let's run away from this fight. Yeah, we are trying to optimize our path here. And if we found this go mode way back, I would be grinding a lot here before the Megas cast fight, the Mega fight. So Megas himself can't be, he's not scaled. He's not scaled. Although we are playing hard mode, which means bosses have more health. And that includes levels and several other enemies and bosses throughout the game. We are approaching the end of this silver stud. Nice. So that's extra money to buy. Oh, load vest. Good. So we have a ruby vest. We can put on a load vest. Load vest. Dark helm. Why not? Aeon helm. Good. We are in a much better situation. Sunshade, silver stud. So I could go. Yeah, seems great. We could put on the sunshades on Chrono, just so rainbow attacks will be much better. Because Luca is definitely keeping the Christmas packs. But I guess I'll keep the sunshades on Frog so that our normal attacks, aiming to reduce Mega's defense, will do even more damage. So Sage Bow is not a bad drop here. We can get a lot of money from it. Like we're selling 4. Should be enough to buy the extra amulets that we need. Actually, we don't have any kind of status protection at all. Yeah. Let's double check our equipment. Keep the sunshades on Frog, the silver stud on Chrono for luminaries. And let's start this. Any bets on Megas? Luca, which would be good because I do have 3 uh-oh, no. Uh-oh. Do I have a white mail? A white vest? No. Okay. We have to make sure everyone is tricky. Let's go. We have to make sure everyone has a barrier before growing crazy. We have to make sure everyone has a barrier. I have 8, so that should suffice. Good. Triple barrier, let's go. So we'll be starting off with Frog as a normal attack to reduce Mega's defense for the second attack. Nice, and that's a lot of... No, that's not a lot of damage. Oh well. We'll start off a normal attack. Hoping for critical hits. Nice, Shadow. Which is great, because that's not an AoE attack. You can just normally heal up. So, do we have any kind of... lightning? I don't have lightning. I just have fire. Oh, I don't have lightning. For sure I have. That's not going well. Let's use a lapis. So we can Luminaire. And get the counter attack. I do have a silver stud, so I can use Luminaire as much as I want. Yeah, maybe using sunshades on Chrono would be better. But oh well. Shadow. I will not waste Frog's turn to heal up Chrono or Luca because I do want to keep hitting with Casimir. Oh, Shadow, no! Oops, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. It was my chance. My chance to use. Oh, that's fine. That's ice. Okay, here we go. Maybe Chrono will die. Maybe. Hopefully not. We really need Chrono. Okay, good. He's alive. We need Chrono alive so that we can use Luminaire because that's lightning. That's lightning again. And got everyone healed up. Preparing for the next big hit. Yeah, Silver Stud is helping me a lot here. If I had used Sunshades, I would be doing more damage, but I would have to be constantly using MP on Chrono. It did not change his barrier, which means that maybe he's approaching his... yes, as expected. And that's going to be Flare and a Lapis. Yeah, let's make sure we all survive. We don't want to run into any surprises here. I could have just used... oh nice, good. Awesome. White male. We'll be fighting twin golems as well, so we can also plan out for that. Oof. That one is over. Glad. Yeah, with hard bosses, you never know. You never know. Lavas can be quite a struggle as well. That is a good question. I was actually thinking about it right now. What would be my strategy against twin golems with this party? We don't have Robo to use Boogie. We do have Hypno Wave. Yeah, I guess maybe Luminaire Water 2 Hypno Wave? X Strike Hypno Wave. Let's do our shopping. So my barriers, I don't want to see. Normally we would reach this point and we would have a lot of money, but right now that's not exactly the case. I won't say a word. Let's sell everything we have. Sell. Sell. Yeah, sell everything. Silver stud, yeah, sell, why not? Sell. White mail, no, we are not selling the white mail, at least that. Silver earring, no, sell. We need to make sure we have all the money. I am selling all the things, even rock helms. Yeah, sell rock helms as well, because now we can buy 3 helms. There is a problem. I don't have money to buy an extra amulet, and I do need at least one. But I do want 3 haste helms, so it's quite a tricky decision. I can sell. What can I sell? I can sell like my full withers. Better go fast. Haste helm. I would really like to use 3 haste helms. I should go. I can sell. Yes, I can sell this. Yeah. Let's sell. So we can sell the helms that we just unequipped. So we have more money. So we can buy that amulet, because I want an amulet. So we can sell a couple of barriers. Just one more. Good. Oof, I'm done. I bought everything I wanted. 3 haste helms and an amulet. I am leaving this shop happy. Amulets are really important. You never know if it's triple stop. It doesn't matter if you have like 3 haste helms and you get triple stopped. I got it as soon as I entered. It was the first thing I did. Getting the speed tab. Normally I get that after everything, but did I sell my Zodiac Cape? No. We are going Zodiac Capes and we are using the speed tab on look. Yeah, that's... I could go and charge dependent right now, but I don't think that's going to be a good idea. And we need to figure out a strategy for this, so maybe... Frog flag. Yeah, Frog Flare is my best overall option. We do have 3 hit helms, and wow, this is an insane advantage. What was the question? I think I missed the question. Is it? Oh, okay, thank you. Is it too much damage to manage it with fire? In terms of the fight against the golems, so there are two main strategies I could go for, like using Hypno Wave or using a dual attack or flare with Luca. Yeah, Hypno Wave strat would certainly be the safest, but it would not be the fastest for sure. So I would say Frog Flare and trying to like Luminaire Frog Flare, I think would be the best. And considering that I am not using a shelter here because I want to use Frog Splash, so Cure to you. Cure to you. I have to use a shelter here because of MP. What can we do? So I am going to change for the Silver Stud. Oh, there is another problem, please. Yeah, you have all to keep in mind. If you sell all your things, I mean literally all your things, you can't swap equipment and you can't swap the accessories in between your characters. So make sure to leave at least something, because there was a seed I actually did that and it's not good. Not good at all. Let me put on the Silver Stud here so that we can do some sounds good. If you get extra greedy and you sell all your accessories, you can't actually change your accessories between your characters. Selling all your frag weapons for maximum spread. Let's see. Items here in the Ocean Palace, considering we have hard modes, not likely to get anything good. The loot tier for Ocean Palace is not best. I won't be checking the secrets room. Yeah, I think like trying to keep everyone alive. Maybe I could use a barrier on everyone if I have how many oh, they're not. See? That's hard mode right there. They are not dead from a flare. But it's actually good that Frog got hit, because that's going to enhance my damage for the elevator with Frog Splash. And Frog Flare strats here. Lapis drop, that's awesome. The hard mode, I don't know exactly how much health they have, but it's certainly more than 800. Yeah. I don't know. There is a text file, if I'm not mistaken, in the GitHub that shows. See? Frog Flare for the win. We don't have to worry too much about their HP anymore. Should be about. It's not. I think it's different for each enemy. So normally you would need about 750 damage to kill the mages. About that. Oh, nice. Lapis and yeah, that's a grid 29. So we'd normally go down right now But we are playing hard mode. We know it might go bad, and we don't want to go back to grind. So we'll be doing some extra fights. And as soon as we reach level 30, we should be ready. Frogs should be missing out on experience points because of those steps. But nothing to worry too much about. I don't have... oops. I am missing MP and Frog. Yeah, hard presets. I would definitely recommend like doing either Genodome or Mount Wall so that you can like do some power leveling. I am not going to heal Frog. It's unfortunate that we did not find the Hero Medal, because that would be an extra asset for us. We don't have, that's fine. Now we have to plan out, and we have to check how many tech points we are away from our the tech that we really want. If it's like 300, 200, that's nice. I'll do one more and we'll go. We should be unlocking everything soon enough. Thank you, Azorkeo. Mage HP. Yeah, that's hit points. 1,000, 1,200. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's why you should always aim for more damaging dual attacks like Frog Flare, Max Cyclone, instead of using single character attacks here. And I think due to that, this party is very efficient. Delta Store. We are not very defensive. We don't have like re-raise. We don't have re-raise. We don't have. We could use Delta Storm. Let's not use Delta Storm. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But oh well. Just for showing off Delta Storm. Maybe we'll die, but okay, good. That's not bad. For the meme. For the meme. I mean, we all know Frog Flare is much more efficient. The Delta Force is Delta Force. They are really fun. The animations for the triple tech, they are awesome. We should be good. We should be ready. So no, MP. Oh well. Need to MP Frog. Nice. We just learned it. Confuse and fire sword too. Yeah, that's a really good information to have. because we don't know exactly how much damage we'll be doing. What I do know is that my eaters are... I have only 7 full tonics. Ouch. Let's... I don't have anything better than a ruby vest. Ouch. Did I heal? No. Good. Thank you, Mishana. Glad to have you all here. Oh, no. Ooh. And he's dead. Let's move on. I need to get him ready. Frog, please do your thing. Yeah, this is not the ideal situation because Frog is not our fastest character here and he might get himself healed. But I do want to check. Barely. They are not dead. They are not dead. How come? I did 256 damage. Uh-oh. Do the yellow scouts? The scouter, I think it's like 300 maybe. Non-ideal. Non-ideal. But oh well, time to go, time to go. This is certainly not the ideal situation because we are not able to do the damage that we require. I guess we can just go for flare and confuse. They aren't in the list of changes. That's well, I guess we could add. I just don't have a side scope to know for sure. Frog learn to heal. Or maybe I'm better off using Confuse on him and Frog Flare. It also works. It also works. Now we do Frog Flare and Luminaire. As long as interesting, they do have more. They do have more. They do have more. And we always learn something else. Okay, the elevator is done. Good. We are approaching Twin Golems 2 hours in, that's fine. Here we go. So strategy for Twin Golems, I guess. Flood Flare all the way. Barriers and Flood Flares. I just don't know if I have enough barriers for everyone. because I am planning to kill them both at the same time, and if I don't have a barrier on everyone, maybe they will all die. Let's see an elixir. So that's why I am not sunshades, prism specs, and silver studs. I am heading into this battle with 59 HP on Frog because of the extra damage Frog Flare will be doing with this lowered HP, so I'm not using shelter on purpose. And he has even lower health. Nice. Frog Flare. I am using a tonic on Frog. Wow! That's a barrier and Frog Flare. Yeah, my strategy is do 10,000 damage with 2 Frog Flares and survive with Chrono. Let's see if my strategy works. Okay, barely. But it worked. Nice. See? Not at all bad. It was fast. I think it was an efficient, although we lost like the experience points. I think it was an efficient way to handle this. Nice. Question is, should I follow with the same strategy? I guess not, because I really need to shelter. But that's a good idea to keep on our minds. Amulet, silver stud, no, sunshades, prism specs, nice. Let's go. What level? 32? There. Yeah, that 5,000 damage will surely help me throughout the following level fights. I really need to make sure at least one of them is wearing an amulet. I could go like really crazy and just try with a sunshades. I could actually equip the... Yeah, maybe let's do this. Let's equip the amulet on Chrono. The amulet on Chrono. And let's skip the sunshades on Frog. So... but no. I really want Frog to use heal. Yeah, let's do it like this. There is a possibility of entering the menu as well. There is a menu glitch that you can perform there. That's Destruction from the Heavens. That's a Frog Flare with lowered health on Frog. I could go all in with barriers, or could add in a Confuse. 4,000. That's 4,000, that's 6,000. That's another Frog Flare. And another Confuse. At 8, 10. Should be 12,000 damage, but I think, I'm not sure, maybe level phase 1 has more than 12,000. Here we go. 300. Nice. X strike. X strike. Nice. Good. Do you have access to the amount of hit points for the lava fights? Phase 1, 2, and 3? If it's okay, if it is listed there. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, 14. That's I did 12,000 damage and that was not enough. So frog flare with a prism specs. So I don't even. What was obstacle actually? I think I lost it. Maybe not something not very powerful. So I guess we'll keep the I'll keep the Amuletum Chrono just in case we run into the random spell stats. We have to remember we do have a Wonder Shot if we need that. Okay. Let's make sure we save again, just in case. We do have a Wonder Shot if we need. Alright, alright, alright. We have all the information. Thank you, SVK. We have all the information that we need. So we are looking at 5,000 health. 5,000 health. I think that we are able to place to do that. I think we're able to do that. As soon as we get boomeranged, before we get boomeranged, we're going to use a Flock Flare with a Luminaire. That should be enough to do 6,000. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. That's Flock Flare. Woohoo! Nice. I think I'll change my favorite party right now. I almost got it. I would really like to skip that, but I was not able to. Go frog, go frog. Nice. Oof. How many lapses do I have then? That, yes, it's doable. We are waiting for obstacles. Should be something that we can deal with. It is. Good. Frog flare for the win. Oh, it is low. Yes. Woohoo! A speed tap and a green rim. Please and thank you. Oh, now in that we have to nail the menu glitch and we should be. Yeah, considering we have the possibility of buying 3 haste helms, we could counter the obstacle, the low obstacle. Lava Street, no. Okay, good. Okay. I am out of ethers. Ouch. Should be good, should be good, should be good. Please beat that. Thank you. Grand Leon, Sunshades, Green Dream, Chrono, X. Yeah. Should be good, should be good. Let's triple check equipment. Yeah, let's go. A Ruby Vest will not help too much Chrono in terms of defense, but that's why I'm using a Grip Rim, and we should be ready to go. Hyper, we have 14 hypermeters. Nice. Fire Sword to center. Meanwhile, oh, I could have waited. That was my bad. Let's be extra careful, barrier people. Oh no. This is not ideal. Actually, this is a very good setting because now I can just confuse and revive fraud. Nice. Which is actually a really good situation because right now we should shield Luca. Make sure you survive, Luca. We need just to survive. Or else my strategy is doomed. 5,000. Extra ouch. I don't have MP for an extra rock flare. That's 11,000 damage. So might as well use an elixir. I have 3, so this should be good. Always make sure to use Frog Flare from Luca's menu, or else this strategy is not going to work. Now, it will not counterattack. So I can just MP Frog. Yes! Whew. We have finished! We have finished. Wow. That was crazy. Oh, it turns out Frog Flare with Sunshades and Prism Specs and 3 Haze Helm is really good. It is really good. We are Frog Flaring all the things. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching, participating, hanging out, asking questions, cheering. It was a very fun thing. I think it was a great hard mode showcase. We got a lot of crazy fights against most bosses actually. frog to prove was dead for 3 of those. Yeah, I mean, hard. It can get. Imagine if we did not have a chance to buy 3 haste helms. Can you all imagine that? It would have been much harder. That's why, I mean, also, if you want to be extra careful, extra safe, Marl, Frog, and Luca is a great party to use in the frog, hard mode. Because you have access to haste and Frog Flare. And the strategy to let Frog die in Lavos Phase 3 fights is kinda weird because you need some, there is an RNG factor to it, but it's an option. If you want to manipulate, I mean, and do some reduce Frog's HP, what you could do is instead of using the shield first on Luca, you use the shield on Frog so that he gets the counter attack. And by Frog getting the counter attack, you're going to lower his HP. And when you count that, well, that's the maximum that I can do before him getting killed. And then you swap to shield Luca and do the remain strategy as I did here. You can also use this strategy with other powerful AoEs such as Untitled 3, Super Volt. Thank you, Spekkio, a lot. Thank you a lot for all the help. I know it's late there, it's late here as well. It's getting late, I mean. It was a very fun stream and showcase. If you want to try out, yeah, the async is open. You can try out the hard presets. It requires some getting used to, and we are still learning things. For example, the yellow scout with 300 hit points. Well, everyone, this is it. Let's watch the credits. Hear this awesome music. And we'll be around next week for sure. Week 3 will be revealed soon. So week 3 of the Camp Spekkio series of events to train and guide you to learn the Jets of Time Randomizer. Hopefully it was a fun stream and you could learn and have fun while doing it. The future has a place for me. It's so emotional. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you, Akash, as well. Thank you all for your participation here today. Thank you for tracking. Akash was a great help. So stay tuned. Week 3 will be announced soon. Yeah, if we look back, I mean, every single boss fight in this seed was like crazy, wasn't it? Except for the Magus Castle boss fights. They were not scaled, but they were hard as well. And learning how powerful isn't Frog Flare an awesome tech, isn't it? It can go if you like. Another thing that points for Frog Flare. There is also the possibility. There is always the possibility of finding a hero medal. Doing blue rock there. Doing blue rock there. Yeah, we would really like to use three haste hands with Omega Flare team, but not today. Frog Flare leading to victory in a very hard siege. And we just turned out to Frog Flare by the very end of it, actually. Because before we found Go mode, we were like using Fire Will and Water 2. And considering balance tech, that's usually the case at the early game. We will be mostly relying on weaker techs. So we have to do the best with what we have. And then and also considering locked characters, you're more restricted in terms of combinations. I was not at all happy when I found Frog after finishing Cathedral, but the end, I am happy I took those decisions. Ooh, Lynn. Again, I am so happy having you all here. Thank you for being part of it. And yeah, we'll see you all very soon. Make sure, if you want to try it out, the week 2 extra credit async is posted in is in the pinned posts in Camp Spekkio channel in our Discord. And please note the week 1 extra credits async will be closing tomorrow night. Thank you, Ryfrix, for posting it. Awesome, that's it. Thank you all again. Have a great night, everyone, and see you all next time. Have a great week, and see you soon. Have fun. Thank you. Bye bye.